Hello everyone, I want to teach you guys how to make root, which is like a between cake and a cookie. It's really good. Just serve it in weddings, and we have two Christmas during the Christmas time. You know, when guests comes in, or if you have a sweet tooth, you want some pastry. So it's a very popular Afghan dessert. So I have 1.5 cup of warm milk in here, and then I'm going to add to that. I want to use coconut oil, so I'm going to put in, this is the refined coconut oil. I'm going to put 1.5 cup of that. So that is 1 cup, and then my 1.5 is the oil, and then I'm going to add 1.5 cup of sugar, but you'll have the measurements in the description. So I'm gonna get. Probably should have had all of these ready, I guess, but it would save time. But anyway, that's about almost 1 cup. You know, in my country, they don't have the actually measuring cups, but it's like a glass, which is like 1.5 cup is like 1 glass. Like a glass that you drink, a medium-sized glass that you drink tea with. So there's the sugar. And then I'm also going to add, because I love the rose water, I'm going to put basically a tablespoon of rose water. It's pretty hard to do with holding a camera in one hand and doing this. So you could just splash some, but I want it to be accurate. So, wow, that's all my rose water. It's not even, that's all I have left. So I'm just going to use what I have. And then I'm going to put also cardamom in there. And so I'm going to use basically a tablespoon of cardamom, because that's just going to give it a really yummy smell. I guess let's do it again, the other method of this. And then cutting it out with cardamom. There's about a tablespoon. You know, almost, yeah, it's good. And then we're going to mix this up for 5 minutes. You could use a mixer if you like, but just using the spoon. So actually, I'm going to use the mixer, probably speed it up. I'm going to use that. I want to make sure that it's melted. It's almost melted, so there's a little bit of sugar in there. Just want to make sure this is all melted. So that way when the dessert, yeah, it's already melted. So you don't need to do 5 minutes, just as long as you touch the mix and then make sure everything is melted, and you do that. And then I'm going to put in 3 3/4 cup flour, and got a little bit of sugar in here left, so I need to take that off. And mix that up. I guess because I had the oil in there, so that was in there. And mix this up. And you can hear a sound, I guess, when the sugar is getting melted in there. And a grainy sound. I want to feel it. No, but still, I can feel the sugar in there. I'm going to mix it up some more. the color is changing, I guess, because of the cardamom. And then, yeah, there's still a little bit more. Sorry, I've got all the sugars out. Doesn't have to be perfect, but then I'm going to add the flour. And it's going to be 3 cups and 3/4. So almost 4 cups of flour. Hopefully I have enough. And then you want to make sure you're doing this gradually. Like you could do 1 cup at a time. Mix it up. You know, my mother-in-law, bless her soul, actually ex-mother-in-law, she used to bake things, and I learned this from her too, baking. And it was so funny, one time a lady gave me a recipe and it said 3 cups, and I just used regular cup, and my recipe didn't came out as good as she did. And then she said, well, what kind of measurements did you use? Do you have the measuring cups and stuff? I think she figured out that I didn't have the measuring cup. This is my cup too. And I said, well, just regular drinking, you know, for tea, a teacup. And then she said, oh no. So it definitely makes a difference, you know. So I'm mixing this up. That was the cup 2. And then I'm digging in the bag to get a cup of the flour. There you go. This is our 3rd cup. And almost 3/4 is next. And then that should be the measurement. Keep mixing it. And as it is right now, it's kind of getting heavy with this plastic mixer. Should have used my electric mixer, but I don't know, I just want to do it the way they do it, I guess, back home. So I'm going to go ahead and do the last cup, 3/4 of a cup. So there it is, the 3/4 of a cup. And then I'm going to use a spoon to mix this up. And you just bake this at 350 for 15 minutes. But there's another step after this, so I'm going to mix this up, and then I'll come back for step 2. Basically, I'm mixing this up really good, and I'm going to use my hand to make this, kind of looks almost like a thick dough. But after this step, I'm going to use my hand to, let's see if it's going to, looks like it's getting mixed pretty good. I think I'm going to just add a little bit more, maybe it's 4th cup then. But it looks good. It needs to have a texture like so I can spread this. So I think I'm going to go about the 4 full cup. I'm going to add a little more flour. So I guess that's like about 4 cups. And then, yeah, this time I'm going to use my hand to mix it up, because it needs to be, because I'm going to spread this. So I have to put enough flour so I can spread this in a parchment paper, sort of like a pizza dough. And then I'm going to put, take 1 egg yolk with 3 tablespoons of milk, and then I'm going to mix that up and put it on top of it. It's still kind of sticky, so I guess we're going a little bit more on this. You know, let me measure the rest of this, and then, because I need 2 hands and my hands are dirty right now, and I'll come back with the step 2. Okay, thank you.